to do a little bit of emotional freedom technique for a bit of release of certain emotions, especially things that have been arising the last few days, as the energy spirals up between the chakras and blockages are experienced. So take a deep breath, and working with the meridian points here, 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 under the arm, and on top of the head. Even though all I have known up until this point has been pain or sickness or disease or limiting belief, even though that is all that I have known and has been in my nervous system encoding and experiencing my reality with me, I open myself up to a possible new way of being. Even though it has been hurting for so long, even though this sickness feels like it is one and the same with my name, even though it feels like I am that, I open myself up tonight, possibly, to the notion that I am not that. I am not even my vices. I am not even the troubles that I experience. I am something more. I am something beyond. I am something beyond all of the chaos within the mind and the manifestations in the body that trouble me. Even though it feels like nothing has worked up until now, I open myself up to a new way of being. Perhaps there's something that I've not been open to, that I've blocked out because my frequency didn't allow it. Now, I open myself up to the reception of it, open myself up to all spirits and guides and animal messengers, my highest good that wish to work with me in order to lead me there. I open myself up to messages, guidances and symbols, dreams, notions, intuitions, thoughts and memories that will help me gather the pieces together to make this healing more and more complete. I open myself up to this healing. I open myself up because I might have been closed off because of all the pain that I've been experiencing. I open myself up to experiencing a new way of being, and energy might be released from your body, so it's all right. It comes in the form of gases or burps or random spasms. I open myself up to a new way of being. I release these energies from my body. Any energies that have been blocking me from seeing new ways of being and healing, I release them from my body. Even though I've been so entrenched in these old ways, I open myself up to new messengers, guides, ancestors, new help on the way, new ways of being. Thank you. So I've been learning a few very intense means of breathing as part of the breathing exercises, which we call Pranayama. So basically, prana is the energy of life and yama is a practice. So the pranayamas are modes of getting more energy and breath into the body, which can energize you and which can also begin to eliminate certain blockages on the path and basically elevate your consciousness from where it's at. So one of the ones that I learned today was alternate nostril breathing. I'm just going to share that quickly here and walk through a couple of counts. Basically, take any hand you prefer, right or left, you put together the thumb and the ring finger and these stay up. What we're going to do is position these around the nose and these freely go on top. Now, depending on which nostril you're closing or opening, use the thumb or the ring finger. So if we're breathing in through here, we shut this one. And if we're breathing in through this one, we shut the right one with the thumb. Basically, what it's going to be is alternating between the nostrils. So we'll breathe in first through the right. And out through the left. And then breathe in through the left. And out from the right. Basically, any normal meditative practice, that would go on, or you basically are alternating breathing. So again, in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right. There are many different variations of numbers and counts that you can do, but just basically this kind of breathing initially, especially in Ayurvedic practice, can begin to clear out the channels, because most of the times our nostrils switch throughout the day because it changes the energy flows, as the right side's actually the masculine side and the left side's the feminine side. But sometimes you can have a predominance in which one actually stays more closed than the other, and you might have a few imbalances that start to get cleared up as the channels basically become innervated and increase with oxygen as you practice with a little something like that. So that is one of the pranayamas, the alternate nostril breathing. The playing around with the breath can induce a lot of rushes of energy or clarity, or even begin to loosen things up that you didn't know were there. So I invite you to explore some of the breathing techniques, and I'll be bringing a few more of these over consecutive videos. And I want to thank you so much for experiencing this with me, and sending you all the love that I have.